The Honorable Member for Kabushi.
Thank you very much, Madam Speaker. I honor the Vice President. His Excellency, the
Honorable
President.
Member, can you mask up?
His Excellency, the President of Zambia, Mr. Hakainde Hichilema. He has been on many fora saying he will run cost-saving government. Your Honor, the Vice President, few days, ambassadors, high commissioners, and other members of staff who are working overseas and abroad were recalled. At the same time, very soon, you'll be appointing the new office bearers. Madam Vice President, senior civil servants, some of them with running contracts, have been terminated or relieved from their duties. Madam Vice President, you came here and you told the nation that you inherited the empty coffers. Madam Vice President, where are you going to get the money to pay the record ambassadors, high commissioners, and other members of staff who have been recalled, other senior government officials who have been relieved from their
Honorable
duties?
Member, order. Please, can we listen to the questions? Because if there is noise, I will not be able to listen to understand the question also. Let's allow the member to ask a question, and the Honorable Member, go specific to the question, please.
Guys, you are in government. You are not in opposition. You are in government. You are executive, and you are reliable to these checks and balances. Grow up, guys. Madam Vice President.
Honorable Member, order. Order. Honorable Member, if you want your question to be answered, please be specific.
Madam Speaker, that's why
order.
I'm standing.
Can you sit down?
That's why I'm standing.
Can you sit down, please? When I'm making an order, you know the rules. You are supposed to sit down. I'm giving guidance here. For me to be able to listen to your question properly, please be specific. Ask the question so that I get the gist of the question. As you've been talking, I've not even gotten what the question is. Can you stand up now and ask a proper question?
Madam Speaker, when you are coming up with a question, the question is supposed to be to have a background.
Argue, Honorable Member.
Madam Vice President.
Okay, Honorable Member, can you sit down? Sit down. That question will be disregarded. Honorable Member for Chawama.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I honor the Vice President. I'm referring to the President's speech yesterday. The President, in reference to some of his supporters.
Of Home Affairs.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, as I indicated earlier, I would have raised this point of order contemporaneously, but as you are aware, the rules of the House do not allow when Her Honor the Vice President is on the floor. I rise on a very serious point of order, Madam Speaker, on the Member of Parliament for Kabushi. As I raise this very important point of order, Madam Speaker, I would like you to take judicial notice pertaining to the rulings of this House on the decorum, etiquette, and general conduct of the members of this House. Madam Speaker, you may be aware that this House has made various rulings pertaining to the conduct of members who walk out on the presiding officer. Immediately the presiding officer makes a ruling that goes against them. Is the Honorable Member for Kabushi, Honorable Bowman Lusambo, in order to walk out on you and protest because of his unhappiness pertaining to the ruling and the guidance you made on the questions he was trying to make on the floor of the House during Her Honor the Vice President's question time. Is it in order to bring your status into public ridicule by walking out on you in protest and in anger that you ruled against? Is it in order, Madam Speaker?
Thank you very much for that point of order. Indeed, I did notice the Honorable Member for Kabushi walking out when I asked him to sit down. So the Honorable Member for Kabushi actually is definitely out of order, and his conduct amounts to ridiculing the presiding officer who was presiding over the affairs of this House. And in order for us to continue with the decorum and dignity of this House, the Honorable Member for Kabushi will be excused from the sitting of today so that he can go and vent his anger outside, not in this House. The Honorable Member for Kabushi is requested to leave the House.
Walk of shame.
The member to leave the House.
Okay. This is wasting our time. Yeah. Don't come back. Court cases.
Can we continue?